my beautiful Cancerian crabbies. Welcome to your reading, guys. Okay, so before we start, I'm going to cleanse the space. So this may be loud, so be careful with your ears. I'm going to ring a bell. Okay, here we go. I've already shuffled the cards enough. Okay, so let us see. And I'm going to be taking the oracle as well. These are the meditation cards, so very informative. So we'll take one of those as well, just in a minute. First, let me just line up these cards. One more shuffle, and let's get started. And guys, if you are just getting drawn to any of these, crystal bracelets, it is personally energized by me. So if you want, just write to me, and I will just get it delivered. These are very cheap, okay? Anyways. Also, if you need a personal reading, everything is there in the description box. So this is a general reading. Whoa, what a beautiful start! I like it. Wow, the Cancerian in me is like so happy. La 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 la. I changed the whole music of that song. Anyways, I can't believe how amazing this reading is. Wow. The star and the sun and the four of wands and the six of pentacles. Cancer. Come on. Whoa, the queen of swords. You may have, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Again, Ace of Swords. I see a lot of Aquarius energy here for sure. The star and the Ace of Swords. Jesus Christ, look at that. You got the Six of Wands. You guys are stars. Okay, I'm certainly talking to a lot of people who are artists. Okay, the Hermit. Jesus. Oh my God. What's there at the bottom? Too many offers to the extent of confusing the hell out of you. This one. Everything seems so good. What do I do? Which one am I to choose? That is the problem I see with you, which is a good problem. Huh? If you ask me, it's pretty good to have that problem. Like, which one do I choose? Everything seems so good. Yeah, it's that kind of a problem that I may just want. I'll ask for it. That's, yeah. Okay. Everything seems so good, so I'll do a little bit of that and a little bit of this or what? Okay, so let me just start reading. Guys, so first card is the strongest. Most of the times, it's the strongest card in any reading. And you got that Four of Wands here. So the Four of Wands is fiery energy. So Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy we have here. And the fours are the number of stability, strong foundation. So something regarding your passion, whatever it drives you. It may be singing, it may be dancing, it may be scripting, it may be writing scripts for the movies. Maybe you're good at just telling stories to people, storytelling, content making, acting, yeah, dancing, a lot of different things. You could have a lot of things. Maybe you're a scientist, maybe you're into science and exploring a lot of things about how things started getting into existence and all of that. Yeah, so uh, I just got a glimpse of this guy, this wonderful, wonderful man who's such a close friend of Stephen Colbert. His name is Neil what? Neil something. I forgot. Neil. Yes, his curly hair keeps laughing all the time. Such an amazing, so intelligent. It's incredible physicist he is. Anyway, so I'm getting those kind of vibes. So you could seriously become someone that is really renowned and a Nobel Prize laureate, Yes, that's what I'm hearing, okay? Like really doing, finding things that was never found before. Maybe you're into it, particle physics and all of that. I'm getting in my head. Um, and you got the star, right? The next card is the star. So maybe you got, some of y'all could actually be star seeds, being you chose to come and be here to be the light bearers to take this earth to a better day. And yeah, you guys are humanitarians. Every Aquarian is, and you are so connected to the stars, to the esoteric, to what is not seen with the human eye. You just getting the information. You're like, you're like the wire, you are just getting it. You are just getting it transmitted from the skies, from the place that has it all towards you, and you are gonna use that, okay, to bring balance in the atmosphere. For some reason, I'm just thinking about the environment, I'm thinking about the oceans, I'm thinking about the environment. Okay, so basically, yeah, like Leonardo DiCaprio and all. Okay, give me a second, I gotta just have it back. Did you hear the bell, the sound and everything? So that is like, this was like an alarm. The systems, right? They give us the warning and everything. Ocean levels are rising, forest fires are increasing, islands are just getting submerged. Yeah. So these kind of things, the rich obviously have ways to deal with that because they can survive a little more. Of course, they're stupid enough to just think that they're going to be living forever, which is not a possibility, especially when you do not have a heart, right? But definitely for the normal masses, it's going to be difficult, and you will be putting so much of work to basically harness the energy, from renewable sources of energy, basking in, so much of love, spreading that love, and just bringing some balance, which is very much needed from what is given and what is taken, what is received, what's being given. There is a misbalance, right? And you will see things very clearly from the analytical perspective, right? Not just being airy fairy about it. Like, to the point, I see engineers and doctors and physicists and scientists and quantum physics, being taken as a very important subject as well. Many will be working with all these kind of energies because you would want to see things and explain things very clearly to open people's mind to, yeah, see, look at that, you go and speak about all these things, public speaker, making the masses just follow what you say. You will really be good at it because you'll be so well put, you will have the articulating abilities and everything so much, and you're gonna have so much of offers. I'm thinking like, UNICEF and the different organizations in the UN, the United Nations, and working with big institutions, right? That just give billions and billions and millions and millions into saving lives and changing lives for the better and everything, right? When like, people like Elon Musk is just giving birth to babies, and when Elon Musk's father is giving birth to a baby with his own daughter, incest and stuff like that. Um, yes, and Jeff Bezos would not give the minimum wage to most of the people and make them work till they die. These kind of things are happening, and these people are so into the media. They sell what is uh, basically, they control the media because they have so much of money, right? So there's no integrity there, a soulless business. So these kind of things, you will probably not be speaking about those things, but you will do what has to be done because the hermit energy is very much being within your control, right? Like, just getting that power that is there inside, like the sun. The sun does not need any approval, right, from nobody, and does not differentiate between the wrong and the good people. It still shines for everybody, doesn't matter. So I think you're going to be talking things which are going to open people's minds and give them clarity on how there is a mismatch and how there has to be equality and every single person is equal, and just be like the sun. Yeah, be a giver and also learn how to receive as well, because that's also a big challenge that you have to master, because the sun gives the plants grow. The sun's energy is given to the plants do grow, and after that it's given back to us because we eat the plants, and we then again we die and we go inside. Whether you're a non-vegetarian or vegetarian, you're given it back, because when you die you become the manure to all these plants, right? And the feed as well, like, to all the vultures. So we are just doing this cycle. Definitely, right? So, to make people understand like what is actually happening with life and how you can be a giver and a receiver. Sometimes you give, and you do not receive. Where there's no balance there, right? So you should be doing both and understand that your ego should not become too much that you always want to give. That's also ego. Are you understanding that? Not every time, but it could come from a place of love as well. But then, if you get addicted to something like that, you never ask. You think that you can do everything by yourself. What is that? Ego. So these are things that you gotta master. Okay. Wait. Let me just see what's the advice that we have over here. I do see confusion, okay? So everything is great, but you may get a little confused, even though there's a lot of clarity that you will give the masses, but there is a sense of you getting a little confused as well. You could be confused, but what you deliver is going to be incredible. You're far ahead, is what I'm, thinking about. Like you're far ahead. So with so much of knowledge, obviously you can bring about big changes to people. Two cards. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, look at that. You were made for relationships. I will appreciate all people. Look at that. Weren't we talking about everybody being an integral fabric? Like like being like the humanitarians and just, like the sun, just giving to everybody, no differentiation. Nobody is bigger or lesser than anybody. No gender, no religion, nothing. Those are all things that religion, especially, was not made by God. It was man made. So, hence, that's its place. It's just an institution of power. So I will appreciate all people. I will overlook the tension and be friendly to someone who has ignored me. Whoa, this is unconditional love. This is beautiful. This is amazing. When you understand that this person is just an extension of your own self, we are all a part of this bigger organism. When you understand that, you will operate like that, and I see that you will be even selling this point to everybody, like make them understand that you are not different from anybody else, and you're a fabric. You're inside the same fabric, and you're one and the same. The universe cherishes my existence, absolutely. From the soul's perspective, you're always safe. Nature is designed to uphold your well-being. Highly protected energy. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And I did feel with the alarm, I did feel that there could be negativity around you. Some people may drain the heck out of you, but still, it's way too lesser than how it used to be before. It's going to become better and better. And the protection circle is going to become better because you're taken care of. Okay, you're absolutely being taken care of by the universe. Your well being is something that is granted. Okay, beautiful. I'm going to take one advice here. What an amazing read. And you guys are stars. You guys are right. You, whew. Celebration, celebration, celebration. Being a star, just going and receiving awards and everything. Who knows? Like, you can just get the Grammys or the Oscars and stuff like that. That is how big you are. You're the universe, is what I heard. See, listen, the advice was, I said, I was just talking about many billionaire vibes and everything. And I look at that. This is what you are. You're the bougie. And you have a lot of money. You enjoy having a lot of money, and you'll give a lot of money to everybody. The Six of Pentacles. You understand? You will receive and give and give and receive and receive and give. It's going to be an amazing, beautiful cycle. You're going to empower and be empowered by the money situation. Okay, material aspects is such a blessing that's given to mankind, and you are just going to be such an example to value both things that is esoteric, spiritual. Because the Hermit is here, remember? And the sun's energy, the stars energy, come on, it's all spiritual, it's beautiful, it's very godly. And the Queen of Pentacles is the one that is just valuing the environment. Look at that, her, things are just growing, with leaves and all that, and she looks so earthy and calm and composed and such a nurturer of the entire universe. That's what she is, and she has a lot of money. That is power, and she will use her power to just make the world smile while she's cocooning herself to just make her or his power bigger and better and bigger and better, by doing a lot of spiritual work. Whew. The advice is to be grounded. The advice is to enjoy the finer things in life. The advice is to nurture yourself and thereby others, to be calm and composed, and definitely splurge on yourself and make things grow. The more you invest on yourself, you're going to become better and better and better and better. I'm going to see what's there at the bottom of the card. Yeah, transform yourself, right? Transform yourself. Ooh. Let me just take one more card as advice. Thank you. Okay, face your fears, and start a new cycle. Death of the old self, okay, death of the old self, and coming into your new power. Yeah, make the choice, the choice is yours. The choice is yours, okay? You have an amazing, amazing life that is lined up for you. It's up to you to take it or not, okay? That's your advice. Now, do not get into this, okay? Because you have this transformatory energy. Nurture yourself, self care, taking really good care about yourself, just becoming the perfect weight that you always wanted to be, to take care of your skin, your hair, whatever. The way you look is just perfect, but you gotta make it more perfect, more perfect, more perfect. Perfect. Why? Because you love it. Okay, go to the spas, go to different places, get your chakras aligned, go for Reiki sessions, go for partying, go drink with your friends, just have some Italian cuisine, whatever is your favorite. That was mine. Not just that, I love a lot of different, cuisines, Lebanese and Japanese and whatnot. Just go. Okay, I'm not into sushi though. Anyways, so there's a transformation. You got two different cards, which is just talking about the same story, which is rebirth and death and the new world. The world card is finishing one cycle and just getting into another cycle. Is being you. Absolutely be you. Be you. Be you. Okay? Be you. Be you. That's what it is. That's what it is. All right. I love you guys so much. So if you need a personal reading, you can book that, and you can also buy the astrological reading. Astrological predictions are totally different from this. This is tarot, and that's astrology. So in that you will get precise details, like the time frame will be just I'll be telling you this is the period, which is like la 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 la, la, everything chalked out. It's like a blueprint which is available, which was made available to you when you were born. And also there'll be a free service which will be provided along with that, which will be a gemstone consultation. I deal with all the beautiful diamonds and the emeralds and whatever, like whatever's your favorite thing. I will just let you know what it is that you gotta wear on a daily basis, which will just change your life. Okay. All right, guys, everything is there in the description box. You can also learn manifestation, removal of blockages, all of that. Maybe I've not given it in the description, but if you heard the whole story today, you can reach out, we can talk. Okay. If you're guided, you will reach me. That is it. I love you so much. Give me a like and a share and a subscribe. And also go to the comment section and call the starry energy, the sunny energy, this new cycle, this rebirth of the bougie, of the billionaire who's going to celebrate and party and change the world by talking, acting, singing, dancing, putting yourself out uninhibitedly. All right? Thank you. Bye.